Hello everyone, thanks for joining this program. So today I would like to just highlight you one thing that I think this Heroku program is no longer available for sale. Heroku is going to be like end for the season sale actually. So now we have to replace this Heroku with any one of the supporting platform. So currently we have some customers where I have been migrating those customers to a new platform called Render platform, and we have already done an integration between this Heroku platform with our Salesforce. So I would like to show you the one of the use case that I have built so far, including Node.js and Postgres database. So in my Postgres database, if I can show you, this is my Postgres database called SFDC contacts. Under this SFDC contact, I do have the Salesforce ID, the email ID, the username, first name, last name, and sync status, and when this record was gets created. So this is all data that I do have. And in my Salesforce, let me come and log into the Salesforce here. In the Salesforce, I do have the contact here. In the contact, if I come to the let me open any one of the other contact. In the contact, I would like to open this Anil Mehta. This Anil Mehta, I have another checkbox name called sync. The moment I hit this checkbox button, and my render portal, I have built a use case where I would like to sync that this particular contact with our Postgres database using sync button. So what I have done, I have just created one login HTML page and one index.js file, and that JS is allowing me to log into my home page. And once moment I logged in here, so again I'm using a free version of Render actually, so that has been restarted actually. And once you are on a paid version, that restart will not be required. So this is it is preparing our instance to be initialized and starting my instance. And once this has been restarted my instance, then I do have an options to log into my portal that I have hosted on a Render. In the Render, if you see in the home page, I have designed in a way where you can see the refresh table options. So this table syncing our data, like having our data from our database called SFDC contact. So we do have the 4 records here which is appearing. So I do have 4 records, one for admin and another 3 are, one is my name and the Mark Benioff. So these are all 4 records available. And let's suppose the data that we have just created call Anil Mehta, right? So this Anil Mehta and their email ID and this particular contact ID has to be also resync with our Salesforce with our Postgres database. So I do have an options called sync Salesforce. So you see the sync Salesforce is automatically go and create the Salesforce ID is record is created with Anil Mehta, and the Anil is my first name and last name, and then role is sales people and the active actually. So this is how we have been syncing our data to the admin. So let me query again. So if I run this particular query, I must be able to see the my 5th record. So in my Postgres database, let's wait for a moment. Alright, so I have 5 rows is get created. This Anil Mehta just created as of now in my Postgres database. So this is what I would like to cover. So wherever you have your customer which is already on a Heroku platform, let's try to migrate those customer to the Render platform actually. So you have the Render platform available, including your Postgres database is also available. So we have hosted this website and also connected to our GitHub, and I would like to show you the how our pages will look like. So I do have my index.js file that has all my script which is communicating to my Salesforce database, including my connected app. So I have created a connected app to sync our database actually from the Salesforce. And then in my this particular public folder, I do have my home HTML and login HTML. Login HTML will allow to log in into my database of the Postgres, including I have a home.html where I have been displaying my existing SFDC contact to the home page, including through the sync button. I am fetching the data from the Salesforce and putting into the our Postgres database. So you can also follow this particular GitHub link called github.com amulkreya /SFDC temp. So with help of this particular small workshop, you can just go ahead and play around. Thank you so much. Thanks once again. Thanks for joining.